Just playing some Mario Kart. Hi, I'm Blake, and welcome to my channel, SuperBlakeFilms. I want to talk about movies, TV shows, and especially video games. People always ask me what my favorite game is, and I can't really say. There's so many to choose from, but I can say my least favorite games. Take this game for example, The Adventures of Dino Riki for the Nintendo Entertainment System. I imagine this to be a game where you ride on dinosaurs and defeat enemies, but that's not at all what the game was about. So I guess I'll just have to pop it in Nintendo and show you what this game is all about. So the game is completely different from what I envisioned. It's a top-down shooter, but it's a game genre you don't really see anymore. You play as Riki. You can only move in 3 directions, left, right, and forward. Your main attack is fireballs, and you move as slow as a sloth. You can shoot the flowers to make items appear. The fist represents a new power-up. If you have the fireball and get a fist, you can get a stone hammer. But the hammer is weak. You can only shoot 3 at a time. If you're lucky enough to keep the hammer, you get a boomerang, and then flames, and that's the farthest I've got. This lily pad section is especially difficult because it's hard to know where you're gonna land. What the? Ugh. Alright, well this lily pad section goes on for a while. And it's the most frustrating part of the game. So there's only one thing I can turn to now. This is the Game Genie, the ultimate cheating device. Alright, so what I'm going to do is put in 2 codes. One that allows me not to take any hits, and 2 will allow me to be Macho Riki. So if I get hit, I don't lose the power-up. Sure, it's cheating, but I'm doing half the work, and second, it's a 33-year-old obscure game from the NES, so whatever. The only thing that sucks is that if I fall in the water, you die. Finally made it to the boss, which is a pterodactyl. How original. The next world is Desert Sage. All the enemies are the same, but all they added are these dinosaurs that spit fire. Now don't get me wrong, these things look awesome, but if you get hit by the flames, you die, of course. Oh, come on, I practically had 1 pixel on the flames. But 10 minutes later, I make it to the World 2 boss, T-Rex. Looks more like Godzilla. World 3 is just nothing but green. I really don't know what this is supposed to be. It's probably the moon, what with all the rocks and craters, but to tell you the truth, I really don't care. The whole level is just full of pits and craters, and if you jump, you just fall because you can't tell where you're gonna land. Another 10 minutes later, and the boss is a giant cobra. No, seriously, that's what he's called in the manual. How original. It doesn't even look like a cobra. In the manual's illustration, it's just a normal snake. Yeah! Beat the Cobra! Now on to World 4. Another lily pad section. I did that before, why on earth would I want to do that again? Well, that was a total waste of 40 minutes, and I don't want to do that again. So, another hour later and I finally get to World 4. The only problem is that there's sand pits and those fire dinosaurs everywhere. Alright, final boss, and it's a giant bee. Oh, I'm sorry, a monster fly. My mistake. Yeah, finally beat it. Oh, this ending better be good. Wait, what? The game just loops? Ugh.